Hey everybody, Crow back again with another Zaccaria Pinball table. We're looking at Magic Castle from 1984.
Magic Castle.
Magic Castle. Take a look at the fly cam here. Nice. I'm pretty sure this had a 3D molded backdrop glass here too, which isn't here. I think Time Machine is the only one that has that now. But let's take a look at the play field itself. Just preliminary glance. Looks like we've got a reverse outlanes here, just on the left side. Normal ones here. It looks like we've got that flipper action that we saw in Devil Riders and Farfalla here. So it looks like we have that. We've got 4 drop targets here. Advanced red specials, okay. And then advanced, it looks like a special there. And then, oh, you know what? These are the Time Machine drop targets. They reuse those. We've got a ramp up here for a red special. It'll be interesting. Looks like Dr. Does that say Dr. Zekel? Zankenstein? Zacula? that's great. Okay. I'm guessing that correlates to these drop targets, perhaps? Not sure. We'll have to play it and find out. And that's what I'm going to do just now. Looks like we got some kind of orange special in the drop target here in the middle of the playfield. But I'm going to play this for a while, and I will catch you after I do that. Alright, I've played for about an hour. It's interesting a table this is. Magic Castle. Quite a bit of stuff coming out down. When the ball's launched, it goes over here to this flipper. These orange drop-down targets are completely separate from these drop-down targets. Really, the thing to do is to keep dropping them, because every time you drop a row of targets here, you advance to the orange special. It starts at 100,000, 200,000, 300,000. So when you drop them once, this target in the middle pops up, and if you hit it, you get the score for whatever's lit. But you don't have to hit it to keep advancing. So if you could do that like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, the orange special's lit, and then you hit it, you get an extra ball. And it really sounds a lot easier to do than it actually is, because I think I've only managed to do it twice in the last hour. And then you've got this little pathway behind there, and that kind of advances that as well if you could do that 3 or 4 times. I think it's 3 times. But it's just... It's really useless in a way, because as soon as you hit it around there, you're not going to really be back at the flipper. If you keep hitting that flipper, the ball's just going to keep coming back most of the time. And it's a lot of fun to mess around with that, and it's very little risk of losing the ball, especially since it's way up here by doing that. Now, these blue drop-down targets, even though there's 4 each, they stand for Magic and Castle. The first 4, I guess, stand for the first 4 letters in each word. The 5th target is actually behind there, hidden. Like we've seen in other Zaccaria tables. I say Zaccaria from time to time, and I shouldn't. Zaccaria. And when you do that, first time you do it, you light Dr. Zekel. It's funny, because they are Jekyll, Frankenstein, and Zacula. But instead of, the actual names, they just replaced with Z in the front, and that's kind of funny. So you light Dr. Zekel to begin with, then you light Zankenstein, and then you light Zacula. And I think when Zacula's lit, the red special also is lit. And if you could get it up the ramp and all the way to the side, you get the red special, which I think is just an extra ball. I didn't actually get it, but it might be set the points. I don't know. The placard here clearly says 1 replay, but again, that might not be accurate. There's an ABC target. You really don't need to aim for those. If you get those, you get the multiplier times 20, times 40, then times 80. But the ball's just flying around is going to hit those anyway. Then we've got this target over here. I never really aim for it. It's kind of hard to aim for, and it's more worthwhile to go for these drop-down targets, even if it's on the left flipper. But it does advance the orange special, too. It's a lot of work for a whole lot of nothing, especially when I think that hitting these orange drop-down targets is your best bet for advancing the orange special. And then, of course, I think I mentioned already the React flipper here. I found that it's easy to forget that that's there on this table, because the ball doesn't... Sometimes it doesn't go over there as often as you'd think it would, and then sometimes it does. But it's a good thing they reversed these outlanes here, the outlane and inlane, they reversed them because it does like to shoot over to this left outlane a lot. But even when it goes down the inner outlane and it's supposed to drain, it's very easy to nudge and save the ball. Hell, sometimes you don't even have to nudge and the ball gets saved, depending on the speed. But yeah, I did go on quite a bit. This is a fun table. Really fun. Especially when you get in the rhythm of just knocking down these targets up here. But then getting these last targets over here are especially difficult, especially up here, where you're kind of relying a little bit on the bumpers to hit it. Yeah, and getting it up the castle, I think when these are lit, you get points. But I don't recall. I didn't do that a whole lot. I may have to look at the replay to see if that's actually true or not. I would suspect that would be the case, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, let's look at first some gameplay of this table in different lighting aspects, and then we'll see the best game that I had. So yeah, moving on.
Welcome to Zaccaria's Magic Castle.
Alright, we're going to start off by looking in the morning mode, and if you didn't catch quite what it said at the beginning there, he said, "Welcome to Zaccaria's Castle." I didn't quite catch. I was expecting to hear Zaccaria again, but no, it throws you for a loop for Zaccaria. Anyway, this scene's gonna change really quick. But morning mode, where you get to see the most of the art and everything. We're switched over already to the afternoon mode. It's kind of cast those shadows. The back of the table is pretty dark now that I'm looking at it. The back of it is really casting some shadows there. Moving over to midnight. And as you can tell from what you could see from the previous two scenarios, is that most of the lights are in the front of this table. The back isn't really that well lit. It's not like you can't see what's going on back there, but it really does seem like all the lights are in the front. As you can even see better here, switching over to the storm mode with the awesome lightning effects, but it just makes everything even more darker. So we are switching back to morning mode. No, we're back to midnight mode here. I'm kind of jumping ahead of myself here. With the white lights, again, since there's not that much lighting in the background, you don't really see the effect back there, but you do see as if there were white LED lights in this machine. And then switching over to colorful lighting, and it does look pretty cool up in front, but again, I'm repeating myself again, but since there's not that much lighting in the back of the table, really not much of a change there. Although those pop bumpers are kind of flashing a different color now. Now we're going back to morning mode and a really worn table, as if this table wasn't being taken care of. It's just always interesting to see what the table looks like in this mode. And that's why I always throw them in these types of videos. And finally, we're looking at a worn table, but in the storm mode. So you can barely see anything that's going on here. But when those flashes of lightning come across just like that, it is a really cool effect to see. And that is pretty much all I'm going to show here. And coming up is the best game I had for Magic Castle. And here we go. Like the one time it doesn't jitter or go slow. It's like super fast. Oh. Well, at least they have the reverse lanes and the other side, because hell, if it wasn't, I'd be losing a lot of balls over there. Wow. I gotta not bounce past, because it like it comes bouncing back like really quick. And I just don't expect it. Come on, hit that target. Got that one too to hit. Woo! Dr. Jekyll is alive. It looks like I got the... Oof! Zankenstein! So we got 2. Lest we go for 3? See, I wonder if I get some bonus points by hitting it up in the castle right now. Shoot. I thought I was going to lose the ball there. Whoa! Come on. Nice. I think I got points for that. I'm not 100% sure, though. And if I did, it wasn't a whole lot. Come on. Ooh, it's still my first ball. Woo! Oh, as soon as I get the red special lit, I lose the ball. That's kind of typical. That's typical. All right. Yeah, we want to hit over here. Got that. We just need to light it now. Shoot. Come on, that was close enough. Oh, bad shot there. Come on, let's beat my high score. Come on. Come on, there we go. And come on, one more there. Got it. Still need to do that like 2 more times, I think. Okay, I beat my high score. I'm happy. Dr. Jekyll's alive! Okay, extra ball's lit. But that's no reason to stop hitting those targets. Well, actually, it kind of is, but I'm in a rhythm, so I'm not stopping that rhythm. Come on, let's not lose the ball before I hit that. Okay, this should be easy. This should be easy. And it was easy! Okay, should hit it up there. This really doesn't really make much sense to do that because I can't get another extra ball on the same ball. Okay, yeah, we're moving up. And we remembered that. Oh, boy. Hey there, Cameron. I'll take a look at your comment after this game here, because this is probably the one I'm going to put in the video. I don't think I'm continuing after this. We're at number 22, actually, huh? Uh-oh. Can we get within the top 20 in the game time bonus we have? We do have a lot of time. Oh, we need to hit 6 million. I don't know if that's going to be possible. Well, the red special is just an extra ball anyway. At least according to the sticker there. The placard. The placard. Dr. Jekyll's lit. Oh, I might be able... I did pass him. We got... Oh, yeah, there we go. We're 20. We're in the top 20. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting to like Dr. Jekyll. Time's up. Let's see what we can get in bonuses. Not much. And that's Magic Castle. Certainly has this addictive feeling to it where you just don't want to stop until you get what you want to get. And of course, I didn't really get that red special, but hey, maybe I can get it next time. I did beat the score I was going for, so I decided to end that stream there. And so we're going to close this video with this flyover of Magic Castle. If you like what you saw, go ahead and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I should also mention to like the video. I don't know why I never mentioned you should like the video, but why not like the video? And I certainly do have more videos like this on my channel, including other tables from Zaccaria Pinball, Pinball FX, and Pinball Arcade, plus many of other videos. And also more videos like this to come. So I'll see you next time.